there's that pile. Got two big piles out there. It's hard not to get emotional when you see all that stuff. It's pretty bad over there. Pretty bad. At least they got a lot of that stuff from people's homes before the storms came. I mean, before Milton comes. Looks like it might rain. Okay, we're on Tri-County Trail now. A little bit of the brush here. Not so much the brush like it was during Hurricane Irma. The piles were higher than this for the trees during Irma. We're probably going to get a lot of piles of trees after this storm though. Not looking forward to it. Today's the day before Milton hits us. It's Tuesday. This is where it started. This is where the pile started. I'm surprised they didn't just keep piling up more and more. It's very hard not to get emotional here, man. I mean, there's even a sink there. Why would they throw a sink out? I guess they just threw the whole cabinet out. It's stainless steel. And when I was in Tarpon Springs and I got flooded a little bit from Tropical Storm Josephine in the 90s, I only had like a foot there, so it didn't go 4 feet like some people were saying. It went 4 to 7 feet in their house. I wonder how they're going to actually get rid of all this junk. They said they had to clean that up first before they got to the furniture. And now they're panicking, trying to clean up all the furniture from the places. And that was on the corner of East Lake Road and Keystone Road in Tarpon Springs, Florida. We're on Tri-County Trail right now. We just came from Pinellas Trail. The tree debris. Hard not to get emotional here. That's a lot of tree debris. During Irma, they piled up trees like crazy here. The tree debris. All the mattresses and stuff. Now this was some bad flooding during Helene. Even a refrigerator there. When I lived on the Tarpon Bayou, I didn't even have that much destruction. Just my Rush album collection got stuck together. Yeah, I was working at Coke in Tarpon Springs during Tropical Storm Josephine. I just moved into my apartment, and was working the night shift, so when the storm hit, it flooded the road and I couldn't get back to my house. But I had gone home for dinner and then went back to work, and it got a foot of water inside. I had thrown all my stuff on top of my bed, so I didn't have to toss my stuff out like this. This is crazy. That is crazy, man. I feel very lucky I didn't get flooded out the 3 years I lived on the bayou, other than that one time. Hard to believe nothing here is salvageable. Gosh. Salt water or whatever. Refrigerators. Even a dryer right here. All that heavy metal, like the refrigerator and the dryer, could have been taken to the metal scrapyard and cashed in for some money. Even a lawnmower there. But they probably had insurance or something. It stinks like old furniture and stuff. There's some more debris. It's a lot bigger than before. Tree debris. A lot of dust in there. I think that looks a hell of a lot more massive. So many mattresses and stuff, man. That's the only thing I recognize in this stuff. See a couch or a chair or something there. Tires. I wonder why tires were thrown in there, huh? Do you think they were ruined by the seawater? Come on. They had to throw that to the side. Now they're gonna get rid of all that stuff. So this is definitely bigger. This tree debris is a lot bigger than it was Thursday. I just saw one of those stupid Tesla Jeeps on there. This is all scrap metal that they're going to take to get money for, I'm sure. All refrigerators and stuff, appliances. Oh, maybe they can't get too much for that. I don't know. Maybe they can't get too much. The stuff like the washing machines they could. Boy, that stuff stinks. More tree debris. I'm not sure what this guy's doing. I picked up my log. Or he's just flattening out the dirt. That's what he's doing. Man, that pile just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Yikes. But the wood, they'll chip all that up. It's still going to be all mulch, so. That's crazy, man. Crazy and sad at the same time. More tree debris. Way more than last time we were here. Wow. can't even remember we could see before. Or was I up to this pole the last time? Wow. It's a lot more than before. So I pretty well I feel that. So people threw tires in their pits too, so really no reason why. Tires can get submerged. Alright. This looks horrible, man. It just looks horrible. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger. I'll give you a quick tour. Oh, you can smell like the musty smell from here. The trees are, there's much more trees there now. Hopefully we don't have any more hurricanes like the ones we had. Don't want to see this again. I thought I would never see this after Irma. Something like this after Irma. I mean, another Tesla. They're all over this place now. This looks like a plywood car, man. Like a truck made out of plywood. This debris seems like it stopped. Well, actually it doesn't. Looks like they cleaned a lot of stuff up. Or it's just more in the front now. That's a big water heater, isn't it? It's huge. So I think they had it in the back here. I guess they had to make room for more stuff. I think that metal there on the right is all scrap for junk people. Whew, musty smell. There's a bike there. Exercise bike. This can't be good to breathe in. Ugh. Musty. They seem to level some of this off. Probably they chipped some of it. It's gonna be a good sell on mulch. Buy one, get one free. Blue light special, right? Oh, they're just getting bigger and bigger, man. And stinkier too. It's just another day in paradise. And these beavers must be pretty big around here. Got big beavers around here. Bike is still there. So the smell. Wow, I don't see the furniture and stuff out there. All I see is the logs. They moved all that stuff. Oh wow, where'd they put it? It's all the debris. There's still some stuff out there. It's just not as big of a pile as it was. Maybe they moved it to the back or something. That stuff was stinky, man. There's a lot of debris, tree debris. There's way more tree debris than the last time I was out here. just moved everything back here, I think. Look. That's what they did. They moved everything back here. Bigger pile than before. Got a lot of mulch to make. Got a lot of mulch to make. You can see it's mostly tree debris now. They've done something with the people's personal belongings. Not sure what, but you can see the pile for that is smaller for the people's belongings in the middle. And they're watering it down so the smell doesn't go flying all over the place, or the dust I mean. They're trying to water down the dust is what I'm guessing. So it doesn't carry, because who knows what's in there. You can see a pile like way in the back of the people's belongings. I don't know what they did with the bigger stuff, like the couches and stuff. They put that flag in a perfect place. American flag. I mean, it helps. Yeah, it helps me see which way the wind's blowing. How hard. I'm just kidding. It's a good place for it to see it. So today I'm gonna head on Tri-County Trail, which is to the right here. It says Coast to Coast Trail. From what I read online, they're not going to complete. They're not going to complete the end part in Titusville because of so much research, and it's like a swamp area. They don't want to cut into the wildlife. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. That's somebody I told confirmed it when I asked them about it. Last stretch on Titusville. We're about 40 3/4 of a mile into Pinellas Trail. I don't know why people don't just ride from the Tarpon Springs Sponge Docks, because that's the coast right there. My camera was not rolling. A car was coming from over there to here, and somebody pulled out of here. They both stopped though, but if the other one didn't stop, they would have hit them. I actually got nervous and I stepped back. Stinks that I didn't have my camera rolling, because I've talked about this intersection being the most dangerous one to cross. It's mostly because people pull out of here. And I'm surprised there's nobody there now. They get pissed off at me for crossing it. I mean, they get pissed off at somebody letting me cross it. It's mostly tree debris here now. They had this, this is more than what they had in 2017 when Creek, I can't even remember the name of it. That's the last pile there. They must have been carting it off or something, because that's smaller than what it started off with. That is a big mulching machine. Wow. It's all mulch now. It's all mulch now. The whole mountain is mulch. Look at it. These were all tree debris before. Tree debris. Now it's just all mulch. To let people come and get it. help them move it out, but then there would be too much traffic in there, I guess. Somebody will pay for that mulch. Watch these cars on the right here. Could be the sawdust that I'm allergic to. Why I felt so lousy last week. They were cutting on all that up. It's all sawdust now. Check it out. It's not going to be good when I turn the camera because the sun's going to be in my face. It's not sawdust, it's all mulch now. It's all mulch. That's pretty fast work, man. That was pretty fast work. They just put it in that conveyor chipper. Started chopping it up. Here's a house debris stuff. Hey, turn around. They did a heck of a job here, man. They're probably hauling it away in a truck like this. Most likely. Most likely they're hauling it away in a truck like that. I mean, obviously, right? Because they're right here. Dang, man, and they did fast work there. I don't remember the last time I was up here. I guess a week and a half ago. All mulch now. That was quick. I mean, it sat there for a month, but I'm saying when they started chipping it up, the mulch, when they started chipping it to mulch, that was pretty quick. They're trucking it all out, so wow, they've moved a lot since yesterday. I should get a picture of that. The plastic. Let me scoot over a little. Or maybe in a week or two, that'll all be gone. Oh, they're moving, look at that. Go for it, Godzilla. Oh, the truck moved away. Look at this all. It's all sod now. I mean, it's all mulch. Mulch. Get those two mixed up for some reason. Ride with my shirt on my nose. wind is going north, so I don't want to sit here too long. I don't want to sit here. I feel like garbage after I get some sawdust in my nose. I used to work on homes when I was drilling holes in the roofs to put the stacks for the plumbing. That's when I got sick. That's when I felt like I was worn out. Pretty much all gone. I can take a picture of it. Just one little pile, it'll be done. Or there's 2 piles. 2 piles here. Okay, look. That's all there is here now. This is a little pile, man. They did a good job clearing that out. Breathing the stuff in though, I don't like that part. They had a conveyor type chipper. They just fed the conveyor. Excellent job, man. Excellent job. Over all this junk that was here. The furniture and the household stuff gone. I think there's a bunch of mulch over here. Yeah, there's still a lot over here. I can. They just keep bringing these trucks in. Filling them up. Pretty cool, huh? Look at this. It's all gone, man, except for that one little pile right there. They're almost done. Still smells around here with that musty smell. Look at that Jeep. Not cute. Let's see if the piles are gone back here. Piles are gone back here.
Day 433.